Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at a number of different Woodland BDUs, but the primary purpose of this video is to compare the differences that I feel like there are between pre-1983 BDUs and post-1983 BDUs. So on the left we have a Woodland BDU from 1982. I believe this particular one is a large short. And on the right we have a medium regular BDU from the year 1988. Now both of these examples are fairly in good condition. The tags will show that they haven't really been washed that much. As we can take a look real quick. The tag right here is in really good condition, large short. And the manufacturer's tag right here, 1982 Selma Apparel Corp. Now, one of the main differences obviously between these two is the fact that this is a 50-50 cotton nylon hybrid, while this one over here is 100% cotton ripstop fabric. So obviously that's going to create a pretty big difference. And we'll look at the details right here. We can see 1988, Carbon Hill Manufacturing Co. But, you know, other than the fabric material difference, I genuinely feel like there's a difference, a slight difference in the actual pattern between pre-1983 and post-1983 BDUs. Now, if you look at a glance, they look pretty similar. And yeah, you'd be right. But there are some bigger, pieces of this tan pattern. The way the patterns and the colors interact, I feel like is, noticeably different than this BDU. And I have multiple examples too. I mean, look at the black patterns here. It seems like there's a lot more black and it interacts a lot more than on this BDU. And I'll throw in another pre-1983 BDU, or this one is a pretty bad example because it's quite faded. And you can see just how completely faded it is, the black. And I believe this one is from 1983. Yeah, you can see there, 83. But this one as well, I mean, the pattern, I feel like the black pattern isn't as sharp as on here. Like here, the black pattern is a lot sharper. And I have other, BDUs I'm going to give as an example. Like this one as well. Now this one is also, ripstop fabric. And the specific year of manufacture for this one is 80, is that 98? 88. This is 1988. And this one's a little faded, as you can see. A little faded. Sorry for the blurriness. But yeah, just, back to back, I feel like there's a difference. And we'll remove these ones and flip it over. And even on the back, you're going to see there's a pretty significant difference. See, look at that. I don't know. It just, to me, it looks like it's somewhat different. Like, just look at that. This one seems to be scaled out a little bit, and this one seems to be a little bit more zoomed in. It could just be, the differences between the manufacturers. There's a lot of different manufacturers, etc. But to me, it genuinely feels like there's a slight difference. And we'll actually be able to compare another 50-50 nylon cotton hybrid from post 1983. This one here is from 1996. And look at that. I don't know. It could just be, manufacturer differences, to be honest. And that might very well be the case. But I'm almost certain that there's a difference in the pattern. And I'm not really going to go into the details about the actual, cut of the uniforms, because that's also slightly changed. As you can see on here, there's no buttons for the waist. Actually, let's go into that a little bit. There's not too many differences. And this one's 1996, I believe. No, 1990. Sorry. But yeah, look at that fabric. Fabric comparison. You know, both got the arm pads. Still got the same amount of chest pockets. But yeah, I don't know. To me at least, I think there's a difference. What do you think? Do you think there's a difference? And we'll just get one last shot. So yeah, that's just a topic for discussion I kind of wanted to bring up, is if anyone else noticed a difference between, a slight, difference in the pattern between pre-1983 and post-1983. If you do think there is or have an explanation, let me know. Could just be, differences in the roles and stuff like that. I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.